Good afternoon, Joe Victor with Allendale Incorporated, the closing commentary for Thursday, February 18th. Of course, we saw a lower day on the Chicago Board of Trade, primarily for the grains. And of course, we've been a strong advocate. Continue to use inter and intra spreads. When you look at the weekly close, the only thing that settled higher as of Thursday, and that is a higher close that we saw in the soybeans, wheat and corn within striking distance and within a cent or two. That is going to be a target that we're going to be looking for tomorrow. Good support and resistance that is found on our Allendale Advisory Report. Of course, today, what did the market focus on? The outlook forum that is ongoing within USDA. There's some acreage numbers that came out. I would encourage you to take 8 minutes out of your life, go to our home web page, and of course we have put down Prospective Planning's report survey that's going to start, and of course that is our 21st annual. We're going to have the release to you on the 19th of March, and that'll be well in advance of USDA's report that comes out on the 31st of March. Of course, one thing that we're asking you to do, not only get involved with the acreage survey, the planting intention survey, and of course we're going to have also quarterly grain stocks, but that is USDA Outlook Forum today. We're going to see tomorrow the outlook when it comes to supply and demand, and of course the Vilsack, the Secretary of Ag, is not really all that responsive at this point in time. Just throwing out some acreage numbers. The other thing, of course, we're going to have to wait a day, and that is USDA weekly export sales and shipments. Sales, we know that China's transitioned out of the U.S. and has gone to South America, primarily for soybeans. We feel comfortable with the at least 50% of the beans that China has bought of all their needs. 50% has come from the United States. The rest is going to come from Brazil and Argentina. And Japan is yakking it up about the fact that they're buying corn from Argentina and Brazil. No surprise there again. That is a new crop that is coming out of Brazil as well as Argentina soon. And of course, looking at Japan talking about trying to get U.S. prices lower. We lost a big sale today on wheat. However, we took it off the table. That's primarily Russia and French wheat to Egypt. Total amount, 300,000 tons. So on the day, yes, grains were lower. Cattle, hogs higher, and of course one thing that we have to look forward to is, of course, 2 o'clock tomorrow, and that'll be the USDA's cattle on feed report. With the kind of strength that we saw today, anticipate that it is. The funds have been major buyers, new contracts have come in. There is resistance overhead. The one thing, of course, we're looking at is, yes, it's a bullish case scenario for the cattle. The Nebraska dress basis up to 144, 145, and of course on a dress basis, Nebraska coming asking for more. We're saying at this point in time, and of course, get those hedges on, and at the same time with the cattle on feed report coming out tomorrow, anticipate that you're going to see a lower opening, of course, when it comes to Monday's open side-by-side trade session, open outcry plus the electronic trade. Be careful of the dollar. Dollars hit a triple top. Triple tops typically, at least in Allendale's perspective, made to be broken. That is something, of course, that is not friendly to the grains. But take your eye, or make sure that you're looking at U.S. dollar. And of course, with today's triple top, not really all that bullish to the grain markets. However, you're looking at a dollar and the crude oil market higher today. Grains lower, and of course, outlook for them, we really don't put much credence behind it. We don't see any real hard facts and figures come out of USDA until the May report, and of course that'll be the WASDE report for 2010-2011 marketing year. Plenty to talk about. Make sure you visit it as one of the outlook meetings, of course, that we're converging volatility with profitability. That is outlook meeting near you, and of course we're going to be going through Iowa, Nebraska, Minnesota, North Dakota. Make sure you get yourself involved, not only with the acreage survey, but get involved with these outlook meetings. And of course, we'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Joe Victor with Allendale Incorporated, and of course, February 18th on a Thursday. Any questions or commentary, visit the website worldwideweb.allendale-inc.com, or give us a call toll free, Canada and the U.S., 800-551-4626. Thank you.